Hello there, and welcome back. Some of you have tried my weather magic spell on bringing rain to your area, and you ended up doing a wonderful job. I got a lot of feedback on that spell, and so good for you. Today, I'm going to show you a little bit more about weather magic and how you can work with Mother Nature to bring about your intent and create a calming weather for any particular time that you might need that. So let's get on with our spell for using bubble magic to create a calm period of weather. Okay, let's say you're on a picnic and you've eaten your main course, your sandwich or whatever, but you'd still like to be able to stay and enjoy the beautiful surroundings with your friends, or even if you're by yourself. And it'd be nice to have 30 more minutes of calm weather. I would say that 30 minutes would be the maximum amount of time that you could use this spell. We can't make this calm weather go on for days and days, okay? Weather is itself, Mother Nature's there for a reason to control the air currents and whatever on planet Earth. But this little spell will show you how you can gain a little bit of time, maybe half an hour, to finish up whatever activity you might be doing, okay? We're going to be using bubbles because a calm weather system is one where there's some high pressure, okay? Low pressure areas are more susceptible to wind currents moving around, bringing in some clouds, bringing in some rain. And so if you're in that situation, what you want to do is to create a high pressure situation around yourself and your friends. So it'll probably be an area of maybe 10 by 10 feet, or a little field where you might be sitting, the area around your picnic table, wherever you might happen to be, okay? You could apply it to even a larger area, maybe a field or something like that, where they're having some sort of a ceremony, and I'll talk about that later. Maybe a wedding ceremony is going on, or a graduation ceremony, and you would like to buy a little bit more calm weather and keep those clouds away, keep the rain away. Okay, so what we're going to do first is think about our intention and work on visualization, okay? You're going to have with you also a bottle of bubbles and a little bubble wand. You can use any kind of bubbles you want to, but I would always throw in a bottle of bubbles going on a picnic or an outing, just in case you need them for this spell, okay? This would be a casual activity where it's okay to blow bubbles, all right? So I just have a really cheapy little bottle of bubbles here, and I'm gonna use the bubbles to create that area of high pressure to cause the weather to calm in my immediate vicinity, okay? So it's threatening to rain. We're sitting here. We'd really like a little bit more calm weather. And so I'm going to take my bubble solution and say these words. Magical bubbles full of my intent, high pressure energies are now being sent. Calm the winds and block the rain. It's 30 minutes time we wish to gain. Now you could repeat that 3 times, and I'll put the words in the description below so you'll be able to memorize them. Okay? Once more. Magical bubbles full of my intent, High pressure energies are now being sent. Calm the winds, block the rain, as 30 minutes time we wish to gain. Magical bubbles, full of my intent, high pressure energies are now being sent. Calm the winds and block the rain, as 30 minutes time we wish to gain. And then you're going to visualize a calm area around you. And as you do that, you are going to blow that intention right into your bubbles. Now you can make small bubbles. You can make big bubbles if you like those giant wands for creating a giant bubble. But what you're doing is you're going to want to continue to do that for, let's say, 3 minutes and send out that intention of calming into your area that you want to fill, and just kind of look around you and see how much space do we need here of calm weather. And continue to fill that area with bubbles. And if you have somebody with you who's open to doing this, let them blow bubbles too. Maybe you could bring along a couple bubble sets, especially if you're out there with a magical friend. And that should help even more. Both of you are putting your intention into it. Okay, so that's a simple spell to be able to bring about some calm in the weather. But as I said, it's going to have to just be for a short period of time. Trying to calm the weather for days at a time is not the best idea anyway, but it'd be very hard to do. I don't think I could do that. Bringing about a little bit of calm or a break in the storm could help. There could be other times that you could use this to get you from one place to another. To bring about some calm, maybe stop some hail from falling so you can get from your car to your house, whatever you might need. But of course, you'd have to keep some bubbles handy. Having said that, though, say you are at some sort of a ceremony, maybe a wedding ceremony, and they've just got a little bit more to go, and it's looking like it's going to rain, and you want everything to turn out nicely for your friends who are getting married. Or you could be at some other kind of a ritual or ceremony and you'd like to maybe just buy 30 more minutes. But you can't very well start blowing bubbles. What you can do, though, is to create a visualization. And remember in my 101 Magic video, I talked about creating an energy sphere, a chi ball. It's kind of like a bubble. You could sort of inconspicuously sit there and create a chi ball. And as you get it started, put your intentions in there and open your hands and see that energy ball with that calming energy expanding all around you. It's going to take some concentration. But really get to where you can feel that energy expanding all around and creating a calm in the energy. And you could say the same thing in your head, only this time say, magical energy ball or energy sphere, full of my intent. High pressure energy is now being sent. Calm the winds and block the rain, as 30 minutes time we wish to gain. And you can apply it the same way. Okay, bubbles are fun. I love to use bubbles in Magic. They're actually a combination of the elements water and air. And you can actually, with your breath, your prana, blow intentions into those bubbles and send them out. So bubbles are wonderful. Experiment with those a little bit more. So I hope you enjoy that spell. Right now, where it's very hot here and very calm, I think I'm going to go look at the weather radar and see if there's any rain off somewhere that I could try to coax over this way in the next few days. That would be a wonderful break from the heat. So until next time, remember, it's all about energy. See you later.